Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. It is 2018 and this is probably going to be the first non-vlog video of 2018. I'm not sure. I still have plans for a 2018 like goals and what I want to accomplish, how my channel is going to be looking, updates with my website and blog and all of that stuff. But I haven't made that video yet, haven't quite gotten around to it, so it's likely this one will end up first. But welcome to 2018 and hello, and I'm glad you're here. So I went to Wizard World Comic Con in Oklahoma City this year and I had a booth, sold my shirts. It was a whole lot of fun and I couldn't go and not dress up, so of course I dressed up. And one of the days I was Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter, for those of you who don't know. And so I ordered several sweaters before the event, just trying to get the classic iconic Luna outfit. I'll post a picture right here of Luna, the outfit I was trying to accomplish. And so yeah, I ordered some sweaters. I tested one of those sites. You hear about them all the time. They pop up on your little sidebar news feed. They're clothing sites and everything is really cheap. And they have loads of styles and stuff. And so some popular ones are Romwe, Wish. The one I tried is Gamiss, and I'm not positive if I'm saying that right, but maybe. And then like Inside or Shein. So yeah, there's a bunch of them out there, and a lot of times it's a one size kind of deal. And so I thought this would be really great to show these. Anyway, the sweaters got in too late, even with my expedited shipping, so I was just gonna return them all. And when I contacted them, they were like, well, if you don't want them, go ahead and keep them or donate them to charity and we'll refund you anyway. So I have some sweaters and I figured, well, I might as well do a review of the site, see what one size, you know, one size fits all, which is not true, but see how that runs, what I think about it, the quality, that sort of thing. So I have 3 sweaters here. I have taken them out of their original packaging, but like the mailer, but as you can hear, I have not taken them out of their crinkly paper that they're all individually wrapped in. So I've got, sorry, that is loud. So I've got 3 here in various like pastel-y, purpley, pinky colors. And yeah, let's see what they look like. And then I'll also insert clips of me trying them on and saying what size it is, trying it on, what size I am, and whether I think it fits well, that sort of thing. But let's look at them and give a fabric, what kind of quality I feel like the fabric is. So this one that you've seen in the package is lavender in color. It has a really cute, I don't know if you can tell, scalloped neck around the top. This is not a color I would normally wear. It does look oversized, maybe. I wonder if they're gonna tell me. So this one is a 5XL is the size I got. I did try and read the like measurements that they had listed, because most of the time the stuff is coming from China on those really cheap sites, and their sizing is a whole lot smaller than sizing in the US. So make sure and read those things before you order. Read the sizing chart, and a lot of times they're in centimeters, so make sure and convert to inches unless you know your measurements in centimeters. I don't. So yeah, this is the lavender one. It is it actually feels like a really nice quality sweater. It is holey, and I thought it was going to be a lot lighter weight than it is for having little holes, you know, but it's actually quite heavy duty feeling. Probably wouldn't be super warm because of that. You would definitely want to wear an undershirt, but it's a lot heavier than I was expecting. I'll try and show just the little scalloped top, and it does have that around, it does have it around the bottom. It doesn't look like it in the camera though, but it is there a bit. If I turn it around, you can see better. It did get quite blue when I got up there close to look. It's definitely lavender. So yeah, sweater 1. As far as texture goes, I think it feels like a nice quality. I definitely, just by the look of it, say that it does not look like your normal US 5X. Okay, so I have on the lavender sweater now, and I've also found on my phone what sizes I ordered and that. So this is the lavender sweater. It feels nice quality, like I mentioned. I feel like just looks too big instead of kind of the like cute slouchy, but I'm not positive. I am just looking on the camera's viewfinder, but I feel like it just looks too big and just kind of looks like I'm wearing a tent. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I do like the little detailing around the neck. The little scallop, I like that a lot. But I just feel like it feels too big. I did look up, this was the most expensive sweater that I bought. It was $14.38, and I ordered a 2X. This tag says 5X, but I ordered a 2X. The sleeve length is all right, which I also realized is scalloped as well. I like when my sleeves are not too short. I have quite long arms, and a lot of times they're too short. But I just feel like it looks baggy. I just feel like it looks too big. So yeah, here's the first one. Yeah, that's kind of first impression. So next, another crinkly package. Okay, this one is a baby pastel pink. It is a different fabric. I'm not really sure how to describe this, but it definitely, I mean, it's pretty thick for as thin as it looks like. It does feel a bit cheaper fabric quality wise than the other one, but actually it's just it is pretty light in like weight wise. It does seem pretty light. This one is just really wrinkly. A little v-neck top, high back. The sleeves don't look full length. They hit maybe to the bottom of the sweater. I feel like they're gonna be too short, but they're not short enough to look like they're supposed to be 3/4 sleeves. So we'll have to see when we try that on. When I lay it on my leg, I can see my jeans through the back of it, so it does seem like it might be pretty thin. This one has no tag, nothing. I don't remember what size it is. I will try and find my shipping records and look the sizes up and make sure and link those in the description, say what size it is, and link to the item if it's still available. So yeah, overall this one seems to be of a lower quality than the purple one. It definitely doesn't feel as cheap quality as you would expect though, based on how cheap the prices were, how affordable. And so with that regard, it doesn't feel as cheap as you would think. But I don't think that it's going to fit. I think these sleeves are going to be too short, but we shall see. So this is funny. The sleeves are, I would say, too short. They're right here. Maybe not, but it's definitely weird. So it would definitely be quite low, and it is very wide necked. Like my straps are all showing, but can you see that? It's like the arm, how they connected, it's like they made a tank top, wide armed tank sweater and then attached sleeves to it. It's weird. The sleeves are also baggy, which they kind of look like they might be. They're not 3/4, which is what I said, they were gonna be awkward length. I like wide neck, but it feels funny because of the way these sleeves are done. It's very strange, but here is the sweater. It, I feel like doesn't look too big like the other one, but this sleeve business is weird. I think otherwise I might kind of like it. I don't know, it's just strange. Like it feels funny around the tops of my arms, and like it feels like it needs to be pulled up, but then that's not a big enough armhole to fit. It's weird. It's just made funny up there. But yeah, this is the second one. So, oh yeah, this one, let me tell you, is a one size, and it was $9.31. And it's one size. And not at all like what it looked like on the model. Maybe if you were smaller, it might be okay, but the arms are just funky. So I'm not sure. I did forget to say, oh, I should not do that. I did forget to say with the last one that I am probably medium t-shirt and generally go for a size large. So that kind of helps put it in perspective. But yeah, so this is the second one. Last one. This one has come in a lot nicer package. It's a Ziploc resealable, reusable package. The others are resealable. They have like this strip of sticky to reclose them. But okay, this one is definitely heavy duty and definitely feels nice. It's a thick, good winter sweater. Let's open it up. Okay. Oh, that coloring on the camera is definitely different than in person. It seems darker in person than it's looking on the screen. Yeah, but that could, yeah, no, it definitely seems darker, but it is purple and it's got little flecks of color in it. The neck is just ribbed. It does look like there's a string that needs cut off, but yeah, it's just ribbed neck. These sleeves are longer. They've got a cuff on them, so it does make them longer. It does have a cuff around the bottom, which I don't generally like, but this one is a slit cuff. Interesting. It looks like the back is longer than the front. Yeah, it looks like maybe the back is an inch longer than the front. Try and stretch it out. Just based on, let's see if I can show that. This kind of look here, and when you look at the side seam where it's split on purpose, this It's kind of hard to show and hold at the same time. Okay. Okay, there we go. So it looks like the back is supposed to be longer than the front, with the little side seams a couple inches longer in the back than the front. It is really thick. It would definitely be warm in the winter. There are a few spots where we've got some, I don't know if you can see that. Try and get up here closer. We've got some fraying, and it's not like a just pull it out, I'm gonna have to cut it off. And then this one that was at the neck, a couple spots. Again, this one has no tag either. This is what it's looking like. It's looking a little bit long and narrow. We'll have to see when I try it on. It definitely does feel quite stretchy though, so who knows. Okay, now I have on the last one, the third sweater. Again, feel the sleeves are too short. I keep wanting to tug them down. It is kind of raglan at the top. The arms feel a lot better than the last one. But this is the sweater. I feel like it's supposed to be slouchy and chunky and would probably be really cute on somebody who is like a small, extra small size. But it just makes me feel like I look kind of frumpy. It's fitted, but it looks like it's not supposed to be fitted. I don't know if that's just me. Again, I am just looking in the camera view, but yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like it looks like it's being pulled too tight, you know, in areas, so it makes it look kind of funny. This one is also a one size. Yeah, this one is also a one size, and it was $9.15. So yeah, this is the third one. Sorry, I didn't get all of this filmed in one day, but that was all of the sweaters that I've tried on. I've still got one of them on. So yeah, I feel like the quality was a lot better than I was expecting. The fit was about as expected. I think the pink gets an overall, it had the lowest quality feeling fabric. It had the potential to be really cute, and I bought it because I had a light pastel pink, really light V-neck, wide-shouldered sweater when I was in high school. That was a dance sweater for ballet, and I loved it. And so that was what that reminded me of. And so I was like, oh, I loved that little sweater. I wore it over all kinds of stuff, and I loved my dancing days. So it just was kind of nostalgic and kind of wanted to bring that back. That didn't quite do the trick though. It had the potential, but not so much. The wide neck, I liked. The sleeves just ruined it, the whole thing for sure. I could have gotten past the feel of it. It was just kind of funny feeling if it fit or was made properly, made to fit somebody. But yeah. And then this one I feel like should be slouchy, looked like it should be slouchy. Again, it was one size, and probably would have been great for my Luna costume, because I could have tucked it into my galaxy skirt that I wore, but it didn't arrive in time. And though the color is the closest to something that I would just wear in the winter, I usually wear darker colors, trying to broaden my horizons, but I haven't gotten there yet. And so I feel like it was the closest but probably need to be size small or extra small so it actually looks slouchy on you, and then it probably would be great. Yeah. The lavender one, I probably liked the best on. It seemed like it looked a little bit too big. Maybe if the sleeves were fitted, then it wouldn't have felt like it looked so much too big, but I don't know. Again, I was just looking on the little screen that I've got that's connected to my camera, so maybe not when I view the footage of big, but that was how it seemed. Looking at myself, it seemed like it was just a tent, and there was no like arm definition to kind of offset it, so it just made me look really top heavy, maybe is a good way to put it. Something like that. But overall, I do think I liked it on the best. I did realize that I ordered a 2X, which makes more sense, but the tag said 5X. So, I don't know. Sorry, I thought that was on silent. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I feel like it could be something cute to wear over a swimsuit in the evening on the beach in Mexico or something, or with a really nice tan, to wear as something that's maybe a little bit warmer in a cool evening. Honestly, I'm just thinking, hey, I'm going to Mexico in June. Maybe I can get by with wearing it in the evenings as a swimsuit cover up or something like that, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I feel like you need to I think try the site. Try it out, see if you can get some really good deals on some stuff, but be prepared / make sure you order enough in advance if you're ordering for something specific for it to not work, because that's a good possibility that it won't work or that the shipping will take forever. So be prepared for that and have a backup plan, or order, you know, like 4 months early before your event. But go for it, try it out. It was fairly cheap, and they were really friendly and really easy to chat with in their service department. So give it a shot, you know, but do read the sizing. Make sure if it's a one size, go down and read what the item measurements are. I did that for these things to make sure they were even gonna fit on me, because that's not always the case. Sometimes that one size item, you get it and it's tiny. So make sure and read that. But yeah, I say why not? Try the site. Overall, they were really helpful. They had lots and lots of options, and it's cheap. But be prepared for it to not work, so don't set all of your hopes on it. But I was impressed. All of these things felt nicer. Even what felt like the lowest quality item felt nicer than I was expecting. So that's at least something. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. The one I tried out this time was Gamiss, if I'm saying that right. Gamiss, and I'll make sure and put a link down below so you can go check it out. I'll go ahead and link these items too if they're still around, because why not? They are also often running sales, so that's good to know. But yeah, I'll link all of that stuff down below for you guys. Try it out if you want to. I mean, go for it, right? But yeah, I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, please, whether you liked it or not, because that's nice and makes me feel good and less self-conscious. And yeah, leave a comment If you want me to do more things like this, try out some other cheap clothing sites, let me know. Give me some shout outs, some ideas you'd like to see, and I'll see what I can do to try them out. Okay, I will see you guys very soon. Thank you. Bye.